Hi everyone, Solomon here. Today I'm going to introduce to us SO4 Project Manager, in other words SO4PM. This is an application designed for creators, developers, content teams, and small businesses who need a simple but powerful way to track projects, log times, calculate earnings, and verify completed work using hash-based digital fingerprints. Now, what is SO4PM? It's a lightweight management system that helps individuals and teams track their work from start to finish. It logs all projects, tasks, milestones, and time spent, then automatically calculates cost using predefined hourly rates. The system also verifies output using hash fingerprints, ensuring files remain authentic. And the problem, many creators and teams do not track their work properly. As a result, they cannot quantify their contribution, estimate project value accurately, or justify payments. Without visibility, productivity suffers, and creative work becomes undervalued. SO4PM solves this major pain point. Now our solution. SO4PM introduces a structured milestone system combined with secure hash verification to authenticate work. It automatically computes cost and earnings using hourly rates. Dashboards make progress easy to understand, and the back end can scale from Access to SQL or MySQL. And the target users. The system is designed to support individuals like freelancers, artists, content creators, teams such as creative studios and development groups. Managers can oversee budgets, milestones, and reward, making SO4PM a universal productivity tool. Now, overview. The system follows a simple workflow. First, you set up a project, then add team members. Next, break work into tasks and milestones. Each member logs the time they spend, and the system calculates earnings. Completed work is hashed for verification, and dashboard presents real-time reports. Now let's begin with SO4 Project Manager by creating our first project. So to begin with, we create a new project. We are going to indicate the name of the project. So we are creating a project called My Passbook or SO4 Passbook. The client is SO4 Enterprise. We are estimating that the project will start 1st December and end 31st December. And now we estimate to spend 116 hours in total on a project. Then if you have any other plan or drawings or schema of the project, we attach it as an attachment. Now, having created the project, we add team members. So each team member must be registered with the role and hourly rate. So I'm indicating here Solomon, hourly rate, then we are selecting the role as a developer. Let me create you consult hourly rate of this is project consultant, then Mr. B project manager. So just help me handle this bias in the pricing system. Anyway, this is for demonstrative work. So now, having created the team, then the next thing we do is to create the various tasks. Now, we create tasks on projects. When we come here, though we have some created already, so we are going to begin with the creation of the task by clicking here. We are creating, let's say we are starting this with so with the task, we have to code them 001. Design of so to design the project schema, that is design of project schema. So we are assigning that to my passbook, and then you give it description here. Then once this is done, now the next layer is to assign the task to design of schema should be handled by the consultant. So you consult will work on that. And then this was obviously this project. So now this is what you are going to enter here. So once you complete this, then you save this. But let me just go through here. So having done this, when you consult is done, and then they have to work on it, what would happen is that they have to log here the day worked, and then the number of hours worked on this. Let's say they work 2 hours to complete this. So that is exactly what happened. Now, once this is done, then you consult has completed their work. Then the next episode is to look at the summary of report. So you see that in total, this is the total developer hours spent. And then this is the portion that you consult has done. So this report categorizes everything under individuals who work on a project. So mind you, I have already entered some under SO4PM projects, which is line 1, 2, 3, 4. But this is the aspect that you consult work on. Now we want to view this in details. When we come here, you are now able to tell who worked on what. So this is the previous project I had entered. Now the current one worked by you consultant, so you can filter here by singling it out. So this is the task schema designed. It was done on 1st December, and then hours worked 2, hourly rate of this, and then given a total amount of this as a project cost. So once this is done, we want to view on project by project. So to know the total value of the various projects worked on so far, we have this ones being completed, still in progress, but the total cost of it is 57,900 cedis. And then we have the one that we just worked on, and the cost is 2,400 based on the number of hours logged. So this is the summary of the project. So it gives the total details of hours worked, and then who worked on what, and then the cost of the project. So now I want to view the total details on each project. So when we come here, we are able to tell that under SO4 Passbook, we have View Consult working on that. And then it is just this that has been worked on it. And it's given us the total of this. So on the other hand, we had this project that is SO4 Project Manager, which had been worked on by several players with list or details of each person, the number of hours committed into the project here, the date worked here. So the tax name is here. You are going to see the tax name categorized. So under Solomon, these are the tasks performed on that project. The date worked here, hours worked is here, the hourly rate is here, the row on that project is this. And the total amount per each session is here. And then now we have the running balance here. The next column indicates the total hours cumulatively. So end of the day, you are able to know in all the hours worked on a project. So guys, this brings us the end of the project. So if you would like to see more functionalities added, or if you like to see more apps like this, don't forget to subscribe, and then also you can leave comments below. To get a sample of this application, you can go to our website. We have the free downloaded version there, and then we also have the paid for version. So depending on which one you would like, kindly leave us a comment or leave us a chat on the website so4.tech. Thank you and thank you.